We are going to Wofoh, which is supposed to be one of the best diving in Raja Ampat. The water is so clear, we see them from so far away.
It looks like the scuba is going to be absolutely beautiful. I saw 3 small lionfish. Welcome back on Take It Easy. We are going to Wofoh, so we'll check if this island lives up to its reputation of one of the best wall dive in Raja Ampat. And that gives me the opportunity to tell you more about reef dive versus wall dive. Do you have a preference? Let us know in the comments below. Come on, jump on board.
I'll live on, babe. I'll live on, babe. I'll be moving along, singing my song, running around, ain't nothing wrong. I'll live long, babe. I said, I'll live long, babe.
So it's almost time for us to leave this place, so leave Uranie. But we have time for a last time in the water here. But we are also a bit tired, so we don't want to do something too difficult. So we were thinking maybe just snorkeling around the bay here. Not sure what we're going to find because it's just a bay and, you know, it's not very deep or anything. But I don't know, maybe hopefully another manta shows up. Fingers crossed. What a cool session that was. It was short, but it was worth it. I'm so glad we went. We decided let's just go around the boat and see what there is to see. Probably nothing, and there you go. We saw plenty. So the coral was okay. It wasn't very structural and wasn't very colorful, but it was still very healthy and very good to see. But then we saw a wobbegong shark and then that small manta. It was so close to us and playing and everything, so yeah, really happy about it.
I was so close to the manta, and at some point I was like, feels like I'm dreaming, because it was weird. I was upside down and just following the manta, and it was just a weird feeling. It was so blissful. I'm glad we went. Like, it was such a good one. And yeah, I got so close. I was like almost like going back a little bit because I thought she was coming onto me. So I was just like playing with it. It was just amazing. What a great feeling.
Great. Shower time.
Shower. So we are leaving Uranie, beautiful place. We had a lot of fun here, but we are going to Wofoh, which is supposed to be one of the best snorkeling in Raja Ampat. Not the best, but definitely top 3. It's not a small sail today. I mean, there's no sailing because there's no wind, so it's probably going to be a lot of motoring. There is 26 or 27 nautical miles to go, so I'm probably around 5 hours or something. Let's go.
So yeah, no sail today, but we are making good progress and we are getting some visitors.
Hello! Whoa! That's a nice show. Woo! The water is so clear, we see them from so far away. Hey, they're jumping a little bit.
After they left, time to finish this leg all the way to Wofoh. We made it to Wofoh. Yay! It's already quite late, it's middle of afternoon, but I'm too hot, so we're gonna go for a quick snorkel. We need to go fast because there's rain coming. There's a big cloud over there. Hopefully we can dodge it, but I doubt it. So yeah, let's go right now. Good morning. We're gonna go for a scuba dive because this is the place to go diving, believe me. We arrived yesterday and yesterday we went for a quick snorkel. It wasn't the best because, well, A, it was raining, visibility was bad, and this place is more for diving than snorkeling. So today we are changing this and we are going scuba diving. Honestly, from the snorkel yesterday, it looks like the scuba is going to be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, yesterday it looked like the corals went very deep. So I think, well, scuba diving is going to be beautiful. There's just a little bit of wind, so it's glass, no clouds, so it's very sunny. So everything is there to have a good dive.
All right, let's do it now before that changes.
Yes.
The name of this dive is Ed's Black Forest. The Black Forest in question can be found at 27 meters depth and marks the point where we need to make a turn and ascend to the shadow. It is not a wall dive, but it's a good point of comparison for the one we will do later, the Red Patch Wall.
What a nice dive.
Yes, it was. Coral was amazing. I saw 3 small lionfish. The guide was really good because he found the black forest straight away, got us around, showed us like the very, very nice coral, and then resurfaced right under the dinghy. So good job on the guide.
Who's the guide?
You are the guide.
Yay! Thumbs up for me.
So yeah, good job. Your sense of direction is perfect. The only thing is that my air gauge is broken, so the needle is broken inside, so it's stuck in one position. Can't read my air, so that's a bit problematic. So we didn't stay as long as we could have, just because we wanted to be on the safe side, because I use my air quicker than you. So I think you went back up at 80. I was probably around 60 or 70, if I have to guess. So yeah, we could have stayed a tiny bit longer, but it was better to play it safe. Now we need to rinse all of that and have lunch.
Yep.
Lunch these days is very simple. Fried rice with canned vegetables and fish. We are running low on everything.
Getting ready to go for a freediving session this time. We need some fish. But unfortunately, it's just going to be Jan in the water because since my fall in Uranie, my grazes are just not healing. So every time they heal, I go back in the water and it's back to step 1. Clearly, I need to stay out of the water for at least a day or 2. So I'm preparing myself. Just gonna be on the dinghy, so solo protection everywhere, and Jan's gonna be fishing in the water. Hopefully he can catch a fish. You don't look prepared.
I'm a hunter.
Right now you look more like an abandoned fish on the beach.
I'm gonna get ready. Okay, let's go.
Of Jan's fishing session, and yes, the weight is included. Unfortunately, that's the result of my fishing session. Plastic, glass bottle, more plastic. Not good for lunch, but at least I'm cleaning out the water. So, how was it?
We got 2 trout, so that's the good news. The visibility was not super great, so yeah, I did what I could, but I didn't find any big trout, even though yesterday we saw plenty. So I don't know if it's the tide that was different, or maybe the moment in the day, I don't know. But the big trouts were not there. Or maybe with the visibility I could not see them, I don't know. But I got 2, decent size. For now, I think it's too hot, so we need to get under the fans, in the shade, and just rest.
Hold on.
So we are filling up the tanks, so tomorrow we can go for another dive. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool because the first one was really nice. But while we're doing that, so here we have a nice sunset behind the island. And over, look at all the birds hovering. Enjoy this very calm weather, which is really nice because usually you're on anchored and you never know if there's gonna be wind or not. It's gonna be bumpy or rolly. Here we are pretty sure there's not gonna be any wind tonight. Well, I better not say that because maybe we're gonna have a squall or 2. But yeah, there shouldn't be any wind tonight, so we should have a pretty calm night.
What are you talking about?
that we're gonna have a calm night, and then I realized that I might have jinxed ourselves.
Oh,
So
why did you say that?
I said we are pretty sure it's gonna be a very calm night with no wind. You never
can't
know.
say stuff like this.
You never know.
Not out loud. You can think them. You can't say them out loud.
Well, I did, so let's see about tonight.
If it's not calm, I'm gonna hate you.
Once the tanks were full, which takes about 20 minutes per tank, it's time for us to have dinner and get some rest to be able to enjoy that place tomorrow.
Look at those conditions. If I didn't know any better, I would say it's the perfect condition to go diving. Yay! The sea is so flat and I don't think there is that much current. I mean, we could be surprised once in the water, but yeah. It's probably our last day here in Wofoh, so we're gonna go and do another dive because the first one was just extraordinary. So let's try another one.
I don't know if you can see, but that island there, we've done one side and now we're gonna dive the other side. So it's supposed to be a big wall. Yeah, hopefully we find the right spot and we have a nice dive. So yeah, it's that island, which is beautiful. I hope that fisherman is not gonna fish our BCDs or whatever on me.
If you see a hook, don't try to bite it.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, I usually don't bite hooks, but yeah.
Brace yourself because this one is going to be a quick one. Although we found the wall straight away, after just a little while, we realized we were not enjoying it that much, so we simply resurfaced. They can't all be good, right?
Can you see this monster of a jellyfish? It's so big. Do you want to go diving?
Well, we did go diving and we saw a few of them, so, but I don't want to jump on them, no, for sure not. Because even the little ones, they sting you everywhere and it hurts, so I can't imagine that one. It's just, no thanks. That would be painful. They might kill me.
Maybe it won't be painful, it'll just kill you.
Maybe I'll just cuddle. I just hug it and yeah, have fun.
Sure.
But yeah, no, just for tonight, the top is installed. Probably gonna be raining, but just close by there's a lot of rain, but here the rain is very localized, so it can be raining like 200 meters away and here there's nothing.
We'll see.
At least we're prepared, so if it rains we can catch the rain and we can drink. If not, gonna get thirsty.
Yeah, okay, sure. We'll die.
We might die.
Might as well jump on the jellyfish then. It'll be quicker.
Alright, let's get inside. I can feel the rain already.
So about the whole dive, they're right, especially since most of them are beginner friendly. Like, you won't get lost or crash into the reef if you're not a buoyancy master, that's for sure. But for me, and at least in this case, wall dives feel darker and they're more about the small stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about spotting nudie branches and seahorses, but the reality is that you've got to be either really skilled or seriously lucky to find them. At least at our skill level, wall dive just aren't my first choice. I'd still recommend Wofoh Island for a must-do dive, thanks to the first one that we did. It was just awesome and also totally doable just for the two of us. For once, not too much current to stress about. So if you happen to be cruising around here, I say go for a spot in this anchorage. That is it for us this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye!